Good morning. My name is Ray Filosofio. I'm the president of the American Strip Model Railroad Club. This is our 30th year anniversary, and we've been in this building for 20 years, and we have a lot of fun running trains, and I hope you enjoy.
My name is Doug Andrus. I'm the treasurer of the American Strip Model Railroad Club. I try to keep these guys in check from not spending too much money, but what we do, you can see by the layout that money is well spent. One of the things I enjoy doing is bringing life to the scene. As you can see up here, we have people shopping, talking. Over here at Pat's Bar, these guys are feeling no pain. You try to pop the scene by another scene within the scene. The railroad station, we have the people waiting for the train. Down here, we have a junkyard, railroad stuff or stuff that is found along the tracks. It's put in here. Back here, it's a bank, and have the interior with people at the counter. Coming back this way here, we have roof workers repairing the roof. We have our dock workers. So that's my little thing. I like real life on a model railroad. This here is the main switch panel for the yard here. This is just one of 12 different types of control towers along the layout.
This is for our portable layout that we carry around to shows. My wife and I have just recently been working on this one here. It's still under construction, as you can see. It started out with a base plywood, and then we added styrofoam. We shaped it, cut it, sanded it down. Then we start covering with ground foam and real rock out of the river. The trees are all batch built from different weeds, stuff you might find out in your backyard. The water area down here, have to paint the sub bed first. Then we cover it with Virotex, which is a two-part epoxy. It has no odor, and it dries in about 24 hours.
Hi, I'm Kyle Williamson. I'm 13 years old. One of the members at the HO scale train layout in Destin. I like running the CSX engines because that's what I want to do whenever I grow up one day.
He really enjoys running the trains, and it's something he has a passion for that he wants to. He actually wants to run them when he grows up.
My name is Wally Bemis. I've worked trains and model railroads all my life. As a kid, I had a Lionel. Then as I grew up, I became a mechanical engineer. The idea of making things work as you want them to is an advantage to anyone going to engineering school, because they get used to making decisions and sort of carrying them out. And as you can see, I'm 88 now, and still at it. Thank you.
I primarily run trains here. On the side, I also do weathering and detailing of rolling stock and locomotives, and I've gotten quite good at that. I'm getting better at getting the trains to run well around here. Basically all I do. I've not done scenery or anything like that. I'm fairly new.
I'm Ray Wilcox at American Strip Model Railroad Club, a member of the board of directors. Been a member for 8 or 9 years now, and retired, so I spend quite a bit of time here working on the layout and my own equipment. I usually super detail my passenger cars, including working diaphragms, the structure that allows people to pass between the cars. Also add 20 or 30 people per car. I use KD scale heads, which are quite a bit smaller than the standard KD couplers, so I don't usually have cars uncoupling. I also super detail locomotives and make them run better, add sound systems and decoders.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Fred Weichert. Welcome to the Miracle Strip Railroad Club. I've been a member about 2 years now, but I got here a little late, so I don't know if I'll get around to running trains today. And I do it for the fun of it.
Well, I started coming to this train club in 2004 when I moved to Florida. I had an 11-year-old son, and he was really into trains, and the first thing I did was try and find him something when I got here. Contacted the club. They said they were very kid-friendly, brought him down, and they actually accepted him despite all his problems. And we've been coming ever since, 9 years now.
As you look around the layout, we are totally a fictitious railroad, which means we don't depict any one part of the United States or Europe or anything like that. It's just a mix-match of everything that you would see along a real railroad.
each club member has their own era for running. Some people like to run the steam era, some people like to run the diesel era. That's why you'll see on this layout, everybody has their own way of running trains, their own particular models. If you want to run a Santa Fe steam engine, if you want to run a CSX diesel, go for it.